Have you ever wanted a more elegant looking Apple Watch? In this video, I attempt to show you some luxury options for your Apple Watch. Hey everyone, this is Gelisha back again with another video. And I am solo in business, and as you can see, my wife is back there. She's with me until we make our big move. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. So today I want to switch gears a little bit. So I bought a few things from Amazon that could potentially up your Apple Watch game. Because I get bored of what the Apple Watch is and some of the bands. I like stainless steel bands in general. You know, like obviously this is not digital and doesn't have the same features as an Apple Watch. However, at the same time, I always like my classic pieces. So how can you put that together? I might have found a way to blend those two worlds together. The gold one right here. This is the gold band right here. Now, all these are stainless steel. I don't think I'm going to be going out and buying 18 karat gold straight, you know, solid, but similar to this presidential piece right here, type right here. So here's the band for you guys right here. I want to see the band right there. First touch, first feel, does feel solid, right? It does feel solid. Not heavy at all. It doesn't feel that heavy, not compared to this right here that I have on me right now. But it will hopefully give me that look that I want. One thing I love about Gelishi and what I saw on Amazon is the fact that the case holder, that's stainless steel as well. It's metal. Usually the ones that I've seen it had like a TPU cover that was gold, and those fade. I've had those before. So I wanted to test this out right here. So as you can see, this is pretty sturdy right here. It feels sturdy for me. So I was going to put this on right here, assemble it for you, and from there, show you what it looks like. But this is going to be the stainless steel one. So this is the stainless steel one. Just like the gold one, same feel, right? Not too heavy, right? Not too heavy, but, you know, same feel. It does feel sturdy, though, honestly. And same thing as the other one. This one is a stainless steel cover that covers the watch right here, which I like very much. Gives me that feeling of sturdiness, reliability if I drop it, because I am clumsy and I bang this around. This one is going to be my crocodile band with a special, I guess, hard plastic cover to protect the watch. And one great feature that I love about it, let's just open that up. So this is going to be the band. That's the crocodile band right there. Great thing is it comes with a cloth. Now, there's this one thing that I want to show you, the feature why I purchased this thing. This is genuine alligator right here. I'll put the links down below for everything, obviously. But this is genuine alligator right here. One reason why I purchased it is because of the deployment system. Similar to like Cartier and more higher end watches, this is one reason why I purchased it, right? So this is a unit right here, right there, in the deployment system. Now, some cons to it. It's making me question how genuine this is right here. So I'm gonna do more further research on it, but it's pretty light. The deployment system right here, it doesn't feel flimsy at the moment, but it's not as, like, you know, like when you feel like nice sturdy metal. Doesn't feel like that right now, but, you know, I'm going to put it all together for you, give you like a feedback, pros and cons after putting it all together and things like that. So, you know, I'm gonna reserve my comments until towards the end of the video. Okay, so along with that, to protect the actual watch, I also purchased these. Oh, at least it's a 2-pack. You know, sometimes you forget. I forget what I purchase sometimes. I'm purchasing a lot of things all the time. Or I'm getting things shipped to me all the time for free, which leads me to so this one is an actual covering, covers the front. It's an actual hard plastic cover for the watch itself, because once again, I am clumsy. And I'm clumsy. So with that said, I'm going to put all of this together and you let me know afterwards, what do you think about the look? Okay, so I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can. Here's my calamansi juice. That tastes good. All right, so here's the gold band right here. So I'm going to put this on first right here. Now, what comes in the box is obviously this instructions right here to put it on and things like that, which I'm going to go over those real quick anyway. It comes with 2 screws that you're going to need covering for the actual watch portion. Now, gold wise, I think they kind of failed at this for me because it looks more like if you look at it in person. Now, if I look at it on video, it does have like a gold tinge to it, but in person, it looks like like if you're familiar with gold, it doesn't look even. It looks like 10 karat gold, honestly. I would dare to say it looks kind of like bronzy, but like that's me. But optically, what do you guys think? Does it have that gold feel? Now, obviously, this is plated and everything, but as you can see, right there, right? So, now this does have a more golder tinge to it, right here, and as you can see, it's a bit brighter than that. So, okay. Now you have tools that will come with it, and you have, I guess, the bars that go into and lock into here. So I'm going to time lapse this and everything like that, but let's put everything together. Amazing for what it does, but for aesthetic and optic appeal, it doesn't really do the job for me. So the knob, I'm gonna slide it just right, just like that, perfect. And I'm just gonna lay it down just like that, just to protect it a little bit right there. I do suggest that you do keep this safely, the tools, because if you plan to do it every day, it'll be a bit tedious if you lose things and whatever. So I plan to just use this. Potentially, you wear the watch just like this in this fashion in each set for maybe a week and then switch out and things like that. So what do you guys think? What do you guys feel about that? How gold does it look to you? Because in person, it does look a bit bronzy to me. But let me know. Comment down below. So we have the watch right now. Tell me what you guys think. How is the quality off of it? How do you feel about it? As far as build wise, I particularly like it. It does feel sturdy, it does feel strong. And if I do have to drop it or hit it right here somewhere, it does feel protected to a degree. Doesn't sound clanky at all like my old black one. Pretty nice.
So this is the silver setup right here. As you can see, the face of it's a bit matte, but the wristband is pretty shiny, has a good sheen to it. What do you guys think? Tell me if you guys like the quality, the fit, the overall look and feel. My personal take on this one compared to the gold one, I am starting to like this a bit more. Just based on the neutrality of it. It's not as bold as the gold one, and it's a bit subtle. And just the overall look of the silver blended in with the Apple Watch, the black face as you can see right there. And it's not clanking around like my previous setups, like my black one. So my overall impression of this Gelishi stainless steel bands, I prefer the silver more, honestly. As you can see, and as you can see, some of the collection that I do prefer silver. So it's not as bright as my Movado, but as along the lines of my Victorinox. So in comparison to the other two watches, what do you guys think and feel? So as you can see, I'm putting the watch on, and I'm checking out the and I am checking out the deployment buckle right here, and the deployment buckle system, and I suggest you put the that side first and then follow through with the this side so you can lock it in. And it fits very well. After wearing it for a couple of weeks now, it does feel luxurious. You know, it does feel light. So it's good in that sense. And I did do more research. It is authentic alligator. It's the belly part, like most parts, and it has some foam behind there, but comfort wise, it feels really good. I'm planning on purchasing more colors and more options, but I'm just amazed at the deployment buckle. But what do you guys think about the feel, the look? I personally like it with that piano black cover on there. It really sets it apart, makes it look a lot more luxurious than what it is. And that silver, that stainless steel silver, looks really nice on there. And that the leather they use on the interior looks and feels really good as well. That like that saddle hide, that saddle color, it's a really good showpiece. It really elevates your Apple Watch, especially at that look right there. Yeah, so what do you guys think about it? For me, it really, like I said, elevates your Apple Watch, the look, the feel of it, and everything else like that, and sets it apart from those rubber type bands, which I'm not really into. It really puts you in a position of like a more luxurious looking watch. And as I said before, the deployment system is amazing. I always like those systems.
So hopefully you liked that video and gave you some type of value as to what type of setup do you want for your Apple Watch. Because I know some of you out there want that luxury look. You know, some of you want that sport look, but for me, I like luxury watches, luxury looking watches. Love stainless steel bands, leather bands. I don't have all my watches now, but generally speaking, I usually have a decent collection of watches. You know, I always switch around from time to time. I don't really care about the outfit I'm wearing, anything like that. I just switch around from time to time. Give every one of these some fair play. But now that I have this Apple Watch setups right here, This setup right here pretty much gives me like 3 extra watches to wear, styles to wear and things like that. So comment down below what you guys think. I really appreciate your comments. Really appreciate the channel growing the way it's growing. And take care and God bless. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.